Hi everybody, welcome to the dungeon and another black and white volume something. I've been working on all these Boro pieces and I just feel like they're coming out like really drab because they're just in clear. I've also been working on this implosion pendant and it is just not coming out the way I want it to. Nevertheless, right now I'm really stressed out about this whole Boro thing and the implosion. So I need to take a break. I'm going to relax into another black and white bead. Hopefully this will calm me down. Black and white is always a good combination for calming for some reason, at least for me. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time watching and enjoying hanging out in the dungeon with me. And on that note, let's get started with this black and white something. See you next time in the dungeon. Well, we're going to start this bead out with a base layer of white. And as always, I'm just going to make it the width that I want and roll it into just a tubular shape bead here. I always like to do one end and then the other end is sometimes rounded, so I'll just add one little round of glass, not quite on the edge, but close to it, and then roll that out, and usually from there I have a really nice barrel-shaped bead. And then I decided that I wanted to make layers, because I've been thinking about just the layers of life lately, so I was like, well, let's do some black and white layers. So in between each one of these, I'm going to do a layer of clear. And it gets really interesting by the end to be able to see as the bead turns how everything moves over the layers underneath it. So just starting out with different random size black dots. And I want to flatten them all out just to know the space, to get them closer to an easier heating. And then swiping more clear on top. I always start a nice good gather at the top and then gently swipe it all the way down to the bottom. And then the bottom usually doesn't get as much as the top, so I always add a little ring of clear around the bottom. And then our next layer is the white dots. And again, they're just randomly put on here and there. I don't want them right on top of what's underneath. I want them kind of off to the side here and there, adding more and more layers on top as we go. And then from there, on this layer, I decided that I would do some bubble traps. Get some little tiny bubbles in there. So on every white, I just pushed in a little bit. And I knew that this would also help with the interest from looking through all the layers. And instead of encasing the whole thing after this point every time, because the bead would get just humongous, I'm only encasing the dots that I'm adding on, making sure that when I do put the clear on the dot, it's completely covering the dot itself. And then another reheat. One of our last layers, these little tiny white dots. There's a lot more that I think about when I make something like this than just like, oh, I'm just gonna make a layered bead with dots. I don't know, sometimes I get a little deep about it, you know? Layers. There's so many different layers of things, layers of people. Sometimes I get real nervous about meeting new people because all of a sudden you're uncovering layers of what may or may not be something that you are into, you know? I mean, sometimes it's scary. Humans are weird. Anyway, that's a whole different story. Let's finish this up. And I'm not going to round it completely out all the way. It does look like it's pretty good. Here it is. It looks great. I was really happy to do this, and it made me feel great afterwards. And I guess I was wrong there. I did put more dots on, and here I am. It's like the layers just, keep coming up more and more and more. I guess I was pushing myself that day. This might be one of the last ones. I don't know. But I also enjoy watching this as I sit here and talk about it and think about new people in my life, different things happening, changing, adding more layers. Wow, that's a lot. There's a lot of layers there. It's almost overwhelming. And there's our finished bead. Layers on layers on layers, you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time in the dungeon.